The VCP, Visual Communication Platform, we've got to talk about world-class designs here. There's actually three different designs that we're going to talk about, and I want to highlight each one just kind of independently. The first one is a solutions design, all right? I want to say, look, this is your project. It's your brand. People are coming onto your project. Of course, they're going to say they're going to do what you want them to do. But the fact of the matter is we need to continually build your belief with anyone that walks onto your project, okay? People. The solution, number one, the first design is all about understanding people. And when you look at our skill model, our competency model of how we create the VCP design, we have a couple of different skill sets that are very, very important. One is the adult learning model. The second one is the additional emotional intelligence skill sets. And then again, the personality skill sets, which has to do with inter and interpersonality skills. So, the bottom line is our designs use video and the medium daily to consistently communicate and engage your workforce that's on your project. When we look at video, we're basically talking the difference between the traditional use and the way we innovatively use the video. And you have a fragmented effort. Typically, video is old and it's boring. It's used to orient someone or educate someone in a classroom. The bottom line is human behavior is to create these silos on your project. So here's your project. You got different contractors doing different things. Some of them are on board, but the fact of the matter is people have a tendency, it's a human nature thing, to alienate folks. And that's the bottom line. What we're going to bring is a best-in-class design. We're going to standardize the process. We're going to use a very specific set of skill sets. And the whole idea in terms of effectiveness is to ramp someone up quickly when they come to your project. When you're dealing with attrition and different contractors, the whole idea is to ramp them up quickly, and we do that with video. And again, I've got a few best practices and lesson learned. Here they are, but you don't get them. No, this is my intellectual capital, right? I swim with sharks for the last 23 years. I love to bring this to you. All you have to do is call. Okay. But the bottom line to it, when it comes to new people or people being on your project, we're going to introduce a new set of people. And this is your video crew. Now, whether I own them, whether you own them, it doesn't matter, but I want to manage them. Because basically, we're going to put journey level video crew on your project. And we're going to constantly, every week, push new video out. And that video is going to be very specific to the numbers that you're paying attention to. All right? This whole interface of bringing video crew, videos into your project, it's a brand new concept, and it requires a hands-on approach. So that's us. That's our first design solution, is what we're able to do using video, but using our skill sets and creating the right solution. Let's take a quick look at the second design, and that's the financial design. And you do this enough times. We've done this about 5 times, and it's really all because of this guy right here, Dave Pendry. Dave sees it. He understands video. He's a safety guy, but he understands how the unique designs are what actually drive the metrics on this. And also Mr. Paul Pickering. Both of those gentlemen have enabled us a lot of opportunities, a lot of lessons, and that's how we can really look at the financial design and break it up into 2 different sections, if you will. First is the actual design, where we come on, we do discoveries, we meet with your managers, your supervisors, your craft. Takes me about 5 days, about a week, and I'll give you written recommendations on how we can implement the VCP design or craft communication onto your project. But the second half is where the labor cost comes in, and I don't care if you own the labor crew, the video crew, I don't care if you own the equipment. We break this down. You're going to find me very flexible here. Whoever owns the video crew, I want to manage them. I want to implement my design. But what we'll do is we'll put together a cost-effective labor model for you. I want to bring these hands-on designs down to the ground floor with the craft. Takes me about 12 months to show you an ROI. Again, I think I can do it in 90 days. But ultimately what we're going to do is look to drive their metrics on your project. And again, this is the second design phase of what we call the financial design. And finally, let's talk about this video design, number 3 here. When we talk about video design, we're basically talking about policies and procedures. And this is what we can ramp up quickly. This is the lessons learned after implementing this on 5 different projects and scopes. We break the policies and procedures down into 3 different disciplines. The first is distribution, which is connectivity and monitors. And how do you wire this whole project base into one channel? And so that's distribution. The second is asset management. Every video we produce is an asset. It goes under knowledge capital. So how can we create a video library what makes the external videos that we produce accessible to everyone on the job site on demand whenever they need them. Anytime they're going into a meeting or having a JSA, boom, they got to be able to access and pull these videos up to get our frequency exposure rate. And the final is tools. The final discipline is tools. They are the videos, but again, you get people that see video or hear video and you think, okay, well, we just need a video production company. Or you see VC, C being communication, you think, okay, well, this is communication those. Well, it is and it isn't. It's a part of the mix. It certainly is. But what we're going to be able to do with our third video design strategy is bring you policies and procedures and hit the ground running so that we can show you a quick ROI. And when you get right down to it, the ROI is going to come a couple of different ways. Savings with cost avoidance. We can avoid a lot of cost by conditioning with video. Improved efficiency, again, what you pay attention to, what you drive home through the frequency, it'll be more efficient. You'll have quality work. And then the savings on time and money. It was said to me on our third contract that every day we come in early on schedule was $1 million in savings. We came in 30 days ahead of schedule. A significant cost savings. So just one thing that all we do on a project, the VCP, the Visual Communication Platform.